In this lecture, we're going to be talking about a guide towards self-acceptance. You need to practice self-acceptance properly. So here are some methods and techniques that you can use. We're going to talk about kindness, comfort, belief, and perfection. Those are topics we talked about in other lectures, whether you went through them or you're going to go through them soon. But we want to emphasize those ideas and see how they can help us in self-acceptance. You need to be kind to yourself and to others. One of the main reasons why we cannot accept ourselves is because we're so hard on ourselves. As we said in another lecture, we should not look down on ourselves. When we do, we are not being kind to ourselves. You can't accept yourself if you don't love yourself, if you're not kind to yourself. Every single day, the one person you talk to the most is yourself. So you need to watch out what you're saying to yourself and how you're treating yourself. If you're always beating yourself up, you're not being kind to yourself. You will have a hard time accepting yourself. And also kindness towards other people. Because when you're not kind to other people, you're basically not accepting them, or not accepting certain actions, behaviors, or thoughts that they have. And there's a retrospective factor here. When you're not kind to others, this will eventually reflect upon yourself, and you will not be kind towards yourself. You need to also believe in yourself. We talked a lot about the power of belief and conditioning. So if you do not believe in yourself, if you do not believe that you are worthy enough, if you don't believe that you are good enough, you will not be accepting yourself, and you'll have a hard time experiencing self-acceptance. But when you believe in yourself, when you believe that you are worthy, when you believe that you're good enough, you'll start accepting yourself. So always, no matter what, you need to believe in yourself. Moreover, you need to try to get out of your comfort zone and face what you fear as much as possible. If you have a hard time dealing and accepting your body image, the only way to accept it is to get comfortable with it. When you are not comfortable with the way you look, you are basically not accepting yourself. And I'm not saying you should settle for the way you look and just accept it. You need to practice healthy comfort, where you will accept yourself in the meantime, accept how you look and how you feel. But if you deeply want to change that, work on it. But always remember to be comfortable with the way you look and the way you are before pushing yourself out of the comfort zone. When you push yourself out of the comfort zone, this is the part where you start working on improving your body image. But you will do so while accepting the way you currently are, accepting it properly, not being opposed to it. All of that would lead us to the last idea. Don't be a perfectionist. And we talked about this. A lot of things, if not everything, will not always be perfect. And if you are a perfectionist and you only accept perfection, you'll also struggle a lot with self-acceptance. But when you're kind to yourself, and when you're kind to others, when you believe in yourself, believe that you're worthy and good enough, when you're comfortable with where you are, with who you are, how you feel and how you look, but you always aim towards your goals without being opposed to what currently is present, and you stop being a perfectionist. You aim as much as possible to be perfect, but you realize that you might not reach perfection, and you need to accept yourself where you are, how you feel, keeping in mind that you're going to rationally find a way to get to where you want to get without hating yourself and diminishing yourself, by always accepting the way you are.